Hello, my name is Miles Frey. I'm from Bell High School. I'm a sophomore, and this is my tribute speech for Mrs. Aaron Bonham. This is my audience. Alrighty, and let's get started. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. This quote describes my personal favorite teacher, Mrs. Aaron Bonham. She is one of, if not the hardest working teacher at Bell High School. She has worked here for many years as the upper-level algebra, trigonometry, calculus, pre-algebra, and scholar bowl coach. Her teaching status alone is something amazing, not even considering all her other contributions she makes for us kids and the community. Whether it be volunteering at every home game at the school or coaching the scholar bowl team. Not even to mention she lives 35 miles away in a neighboring town. This shows how much she truly cares about us kids. In fact, according to our interview, Miss Bonham has always been inspired to teach, even through her ups and downs in college. As she went through high school, she was inspired by her pre-algebra and calculus teacher, which taught her both classes. When she went to college, she originally went for teaching, but eventually dropped out and went to accounting. Accounting didn't work, and she moved on to business, which, through a big loop of different activities and stuff, she eventually went back to her pursuit in math education. Mrs. Bonham, throughout her time in my classes, Mrs. Bonham has become not just a teacher, but a mentor and a source of inspiration for me. I really appreciate how she can keep calm and deal with kids that don't have good work ethic and disrespect math as a whole. For instance, during our average class period, we have a couple of groups of kids that won't even raise their hands and instead will just yell across the room with what they need help with. Unlike the ordinary teacher, Miss Bonham calmly walks over to those kids and helps them with what they need help with. This type of teacher is inspiring nowadays, and when it is much more common for the teacher to just tell the kids to figure it out themselves. As well, Miss Bonham's unique approach to teaching, her ability to connect with each student, truly exemplifies her presence in the Bell community, which makes her a profound impact on our lives. For this reason, I have learned much more about what it takes to make a great teacher. From listening to what she has talked about in our interview, I can tell that it takes a large amount of patience and great communication. I also have learned that great teachers connect with kids in everyday and after school life. Miss Bonham spends multiple hours a day after school in her free time answering questions for kids that are stuck in her classes. She gives back to the school even in her free time. It is very rare for a teacher to find like Miss Bonham that cares so much for what she does. So seeing this should really make people appreciate the effort that teachers like Miss Bonham put into their career. In conclusion, Mrs. Aaron Bonham is outstanding as a remarkable educator whose dedication, patience, and passion for teaching leave a lasting impact on her students and the entire Bell community. From her inspiring journey to becoming a teacher and the mentorship she provides in the classroom, she has shown us the true meaning of commitment to education. Her ability to connect with students, even in challenging situations, transforms the learning environment and inspires us to strive for our best. As we reflect on our experiences with Miss Bonham, it becomes clear that we are fortunate to have someone so devoted to our success and growth. Let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible work that she and teachers like her do every day, enriching our lives and illuminating the path for future generations. Thank you, Mrs. Bonham, for being the guiding light in our educational journey.